Guys, hi guys, Di here, Messy Palette. I have been away with the kids at the theme parks, so I've had 2 days to recover from that. Wrangling 2 3-year-olds and a 5-year-old and doing about 18,000 steps. My body is so tired. But anyway, it was good to catch up. The kids were really well behaved. It was a great weekend. Well, it wasn't a weekend, it was a couple of days during the week. But as I said, it took me a couple of days to recover. So while I was down in Brisbane, I went to what's it called? The recycle, the... I don't know what it's called. Second chance, words have failed me now. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, they have lots and lots of stuff in there that's recycled rubbish that is used in art. Like, there's so many cool things in there, like offcuts of tiles and wood and fabric and all sorts of stuff. And then on the way home we stopped in at Crafts Online store, which is a big Australian online shopping store, but they have a storefront on the Sunshine Coast. So we stopped in there and I got some Tim Holtz junk drawer wood chip embellishment thingies, some distress watercolour pencils in the black and white, some tacky tape because I've just run out of the heat proof tape because that's the only double-sided tape that actually sticks. I got distress ink, Scorched Timber and Vintage Photo because I use them quite a bit, and some Stardust stickles. They didn't have the frosted one that I wanted. And then in their chuck-out box they had the Lunar Pace in the shady grey silver for $3, and in the... I can't see what it's called, Cookie Dough I think it's called. It's like a pale gold colour. So got those, and at the... what's it called? Something garbage. Anyway, so I went in there and I spent a whole sum of $11, and I got a roll of chicken wire, but it's only 3 inches wide, so it'll cut off nicely into usable pieces. And they even threw in a rusty nail. So that was $2. And I got a piece of faux leather for 50 cents. And it's quite a good piece. I'll have to do a journal cover or something anyway. So it is, yeah, polyester craft text anyway, whatever they call it. So that was $2. Then I got these diodes, which were just fabulous, which will go great in steampunk anything really, because they can be painted any colour. There's the end. So I'll put some of these in Happy Mail as well, because I'm never going to use them all. So they are there is all of these diodes, and they're little metal bits with colourful bits on it that you can twist and turn and make into anything you want. So I got that packet, and there's another packet somewhere. Disappeared. There's another packet of bigger ones anyway. I'll find those, are probably on the floor of the car still. And then I got this whole bag of fabric samples for $2, and it has got some of the coolest textured pieces of fabric. So they're all just fabric samples, but look at the texture in some of these. I mean, look at this. This is just amazing. I mean, I've got plenty of this sort of fabric samples. I've got a whole tote full of them, but none of them were cool textures like this. Some of them are just average. Look at this. It's plaited leather. So yeah, a lot of these will go into Happy Mail, but a lot of them will cut up just for embellishments. It's like, look at this stuff. I'm going to have a really good look through these later on, but there is just, I mean, this is like braiding, and there is, it's just never ending. It's just so never ending coolness. Look at this. Like this. It's just so cool. $2 for this whole bag. I was going to take all of the bags, but yeah, hubby was looking at me sideways like, didn't we just unload a tote full of fabric samples? It's like, yeah, but they're different fabric samples. I mean, look at this stuff. Look at it. Look, it's like embroidery. Just too cool. And it just goes on and on and on and on. I mean, some of the pieces are big enough to make a little journal cover on its own, so notebook or something like that. Anyway, I was impressed. There is another packet of those diodes somewhere, and that's it. I mean, they had mannequins and like parts of mannequins, so you could actually buy an arm and a leg, and a head and a body and hands. It was a pretty cool place, and I'll definitely be going back at some stage to have another look. But they had pieces of wood moulding, tiles, bottle caps, all sorts of fun stuff. So that's my shopping haul, and now I've had a week off. I need to get back into destashing. she says as she brings a bucket load of stuff back into her craft room. But as I said, I used to teach big classes, and I only have little classes now, so I have multiples of so many things that I'm just never going to use, so it's all getting destashed. I just love these diodes. So you can just grunge them up, paint them black, whatever. They'll just make great bits of embellishment. Anyway, that's all I've got to show you for now. I'm going to have a day or so to make space for these and get rid of stuff that I don't use. And then I'll be back into the collaboration with Non-Stop Paper Crafts and Line.Arrow. That starts in a couple of days, so that's exciting. And we've also got Creep on June with Tracy Fox, and I'll be doing a few of those as well, so that will be fun. And I think that's about it. That's all I've got to tell you. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.